The Middle Ages, a time shrouded in mystery and misconception. Imagine a world where illness was caused by bad air. Our ancestors believed foul smells could carry disease. They also thought lamps could disrupt the air balance, leading to illness. Women lived in fear of being branded as witches for simple actions. Join me as we delve deeper into this fascinating world of medieval beliefs. Imagine a bustling medieval town with air thick with unwashed bodies, animal waste, and smoke. The streets are crowded with people and animals, and the air is filled with the pungent smell of everyday life. This was the miasma, the so-called bad air believed to spread disease. People thought that the thick, smoky air carried invisible poisons that made them sick. They thought foul smells from rotting food or stagnant water could carry disease. The stench was unbearable, and they believed it was the root cause of many illnesses. Instead of focusing on hygiene, they used peculiar methods of protection. People carried aromatic herbs and flowers, hoping to ward off the bad air. The iconic plague doctor's mask, stuffed with aromatic herbs, was believed to combat miasma. These masks had long beaks filled with strong-smelling substances to filter the air. Can you imagine walking around in one of those masks all day? It must have been incredibly uncomfortable, yet they believed it was their best defense. But as we now know, diseases are spread by microscopic organisms. These tiny invaders, invisible to the naked eye, are the true culprits behind many illnesses. It was the work of scientists like Louis Pasteur that dispelled the myth of miasma. Through their groundbreaking research, they uncovered the real causes of disease, changing our understanding forever. As darkness fell, another peculiar belief emerged: the fear of lamps. People believed that constant lamplight could disrupt the air balance in their homes. They thought the heat from flames made the air too dry and stagnant, breeding illness. They limited their exposure to lamplight, going to bed early and using candles briefly. If they had to keep a lamp burning, they placed bowls of water near the flame. It's a fascinating example of how people create explanations in the absence of scientific knowledge, even if those explanations seem far-fetched to us today. Life for women in the Middle Ages was challenging, defined by societal restrictions and superstitions. One unsettling belief was that women were susceptible to demonic influence. Imagine living where every move was scrutinized for signs of possession. Women were seen as weaker vessels, more prone to temptation. Religious texts portrayed women as temptresses, easily led astray by the devil. Women who deviated from the norm risked being labeled witches. The consequences were dire, often leading to imprisonment, torture, and death. The infamous witch trials were a tragic testament to these beliefs. Let's step into the world of medieval medicine, where treatments were often as frightening as the ailments. The practices were a mix of superstition, rudimentary science, and sheer desperation. One common procedure was bloodletting, believed to restore balance to the body's humors. This practice was thought to cure everything from fevers to mental illness. Leeches were used for everything from headaches to the plague. These small creatures were believed to draw out the bad blood and toxins from the body. Another treatment was trepanning, drilling holes into the skull to release evil spirits. This was often done without anesthesia, making it a truly harrowing experience. Herbal remedies often included ingredients like powdered mummy remains and ground-up animal parts. These concoctions were believed to have magical properties. Medieval medicine was not for the faint of heart. The fear of disease and the unknown led to some truly bizarre and dangerous practices. Forget about antibiotics or painkillers. Their remedies were a curious mix of herbal concoctions and dangerous practices. The line between healer and harm was often blurred. It's safe to say that medieval medicine was a world of its own, filled with strange beliefs and even stranger remedies. From the fear of bad air to the belief in demonic possession, the medieval world was shaped by unique and often bizarre beliefs. People lived in constant fear of unseen forces, attributing illnesses to everything from miasma to witchcraft. These ideas offer a fascinating glimpse into the human mind's quest to make sense of the world around them, despite the limited knowledge they had at the time. It's a powerful reminder of how far we've come in our understanding of science and medicine, thanks to centuries of research and discovery. Imagine if we still believed that lamps could make us sick, or that bloodletting was the cure for every ailment. our lives would be drastically different, and not for the better. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey into the strange and often terrifying world of medieval beliefs. It's incredible to see how much progress we've made. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which medieval belief you found most surprising or intriguing. Your feedback helps us create more content you'll love.